Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Star Wars video that I have been waiting to talk about since a ton of stuff has been leaking and I have not been able to cover it, but finally here we are able to, and it's about all the Star Wars dioramas. These are going to be launching on April the 26th, but they're all available for pre-order right now, and I'm so excited about these, so let's go ahead and let's jump into things. We have set number 75329. This is the LEGO Star Wars Death Star Trench Run diorama. It'll be retailing for $59.99 USD or $79.99 Canadian, and it has 665 pieces. This set is really awesome, honestly. Like, I just think that this just puts all the other dioramas that we've gotten for like May the 4th promos and stuff to shame. I mean, that's kind of the point of this, especially with the price, but it's really cool. Like, all the parts and different things that they're using, like they zoom into these different sections and just some of the part usages, it's just so great. Like, I really love it. And of course, just like we saw with the Jurassic Park stuff, we actually have a quote here, and I love the fact that we have that as well. Not just the LEGO Star Wars logo, we also have a quote saying the Force is strong with this one, and I really love that. That's super awesome. And just the rest of this as well, like I just keep looking at all these pieces and I'm like seeing like different things where you've got the rollerblade pieces, you've got lightsaber hilt ski pieces, and just like everything and anything, ingots and little droid heads and or the porg heads or whatever it is. Like, it's awesome. And of course, like the TIE fighters as well. TIE Advance looks really cool with even the blast coming out of it. That looks so neat. You've got like the turret there. Like, what a cool build. Obviously, it'll be able to turn. And then the X-Wing as well looks super awesome. I really love the little print there on the top for R2. The crystals in the back for like the thrusters of the X-Wing. Really impressive. Like, I'm just blown away by this. I really think that's super neat. And then we've got set number 75330. This is the Dagobah Jedi Training Diorama, retailing for $79.99 USD or $109.99 Canadian. It has 1,000 pieces, and this thing, like, it's just perfect. Like, just absolutely everything and anything that you expected to see here, minus Force Ghost, I guess, we see in this, and it's really incredible. Oh my goodness. It says there, "Dear Internet, there is no try," which is incredible. And the figures inside here with Yoda, which I believe is the exact same as before, but Luke is new when it comes to the torso and the legs. The face, however, is the exact same from the last Yoda's hut. And we also have R2, which I believe is also the same, just looking at the dirt stains and everything on there. But I love just the build for his hut. I think it looks really great, and how he even has like duck to get underneath there, and just how it's in this tree, and just the parts and everything that they're using there. Again, I'm going to talk about the part usage. It's an 18+ set. The part usages here are so cool. I really love how they've done that effect of the tree. You've even got a little campsite there with, of course, R2 and all the little bushes and everything. You'll notice in this set and the next one, it is a pain. It's going to be a pain to build these. You've got all these flat, transparent green tiles. Look at all of them. There's so many of them. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely crazy. But I love how the X-Wing is sticking out of the water. How they also have like a bubbling effect there. You could see like there's even regular like flat, non-flat tiles, just regular tiles there to have like the bubbling effect of it lifting up. And of course, you've even got the effect going further with some studs and then some flat transparent studs as well, actually like having the bubbles go up as Luke's trying to lift this, or Yoda. Like, to me, that is just absolutely incredible. And just the whole environment there, it looks so great. On the back, you can see that we've even got different sections on the inside with like a pot, as well as I think that's meant to be where his lightsaber is up above. And you've even got a little part of the bed there as well in the back, which is like, is it a hole in the ground? I think it's a hole in the ground for him to go on in there. But it's pretty interesting. I don't think like there's a piece included to light up his lightsaber, at least not one that any of the pictures show off here, but that's okay, I guess. And then moving on now to the last set, which I think is probably the best one and most surprising, honestly. This is set number 75339. This is the Death Star Trash Compactor Diorama. This is a Walmart and Lego brand retail stores or shop at home exclusive, retailing for $89.99 USD, so that'll be $119.99 Canadian. And this thing is just super, super awesome as well. It actually says there, one thing's for sure, we're going to be a lot thinner. I love that that is the quote there, and just the whole design of this, the texture and everything, they just nailed it. I think the door, I'm hoping, can be opened up and lifted up. I love the parts again being used there for the door, and just looking at some of the pieces and everything around here, it looks so great, just all the junk there. And of course it is the trash compactor, which means yes, it can actually be squashed and everything moves on in. I have no clue how that is done. I don't know what parts are loose, what parts are brick built, like actually built, but you could see like the flat sections there. And again, the return of these flat transparent tiles for like the water effect there, which is so crazy. I really love that whole effect there of them being squashed and trying to prop it open. Of course, the figures included in the set are Luke and Han in their Stormtrooper outfits, which I believe that's a new torso print, as well as they've got white hips and leg printing. Leia unfortunately doesn't have her dress. I guess it makes sense so that you can have the legs. It probably makes things a lot easier for them to actually be able to like put her inside there and have different poses and things like that for her. Of course, also included is Chewbacca. And then we also have, unexpectedly in the set, is R2-D2 and C-3PO, who are both brand new. R2 for the very first time having printing on his back, as well as C-3PO having these amazing prints there on the side of his arm, his legs. Unfortunately, they're not dual molded, but looks really great. The fact that they included that room there is just beyond unnecessary, but such a cool feature. And I know that a lot of people are having a hard time wrapping their mind around the price for this, but I think that just like the figure selection alone, like 6 figures here, all of them like so iconic, all in this set, and a lot of them updated here, really incredible, and just such an iconic scene. I'm assuming a really cool play feature, and I cannot wait to get this thing in person. Unfortunately, I don't think the Dianaga is in the set, but I think it could also be this little transparent red thing. I don't know if that's what it's meant to represent, but let me know down below if you think that's what it is. I kind of wish there was like a printed tile piece or something for the eye, or even if it was a sticker or something like that, I think would have gone a long way. But that is all 3 of these sets, and my mind just goes to like, well, what's next? Like, we need more, so much more of these. There's so many other things they could do. They could do these for other themes as well, now that we're seeing them do it with Jurassic World. I need Marvel ones. Oh my goodness, please, more of these. These are so incredible. Oh my goodness, Batman 89 I'm thinking now as well. Also, unfortunately, it's going to make me want to go out and get the Darth Vader's meditation chamber, despite it not having a quote, which is really unfortunate, which hopefully like a custom Lego site or whatever would come up with some quote to have that done, like, "It'll be done, my lord." That would be so cool. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of these 3? Are you going to be picking this up, or are you going to pre-order them? Leave it all down below. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.